My name's Christie and I'm a drama workshop facilitator. Today we're going to be talking about our emotions and discussing what they mean, sharing our stories and listening to each other, and practicing to become helpful heroes so that we can understand our own and each other's emotions. We're going to be doing all of this through the use of different drama activities. So what is a helpful hero? A helpful hero is someone who works to understand their own and each other's emotions. To try to get into the mindset of a helpful hero, I'd like you to firstly think of a powerful pose that you can hold. So can everybody please stand up? And let's hold these poses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, freeze. Brilliant. So, we're now going to think about the word emotions, which is another word for feelings. For this activity, your teacher will choose one person to stand at the front, and that person will get 1 minute to act out as many emotions as they can think of, using just their facial expressions and body language, so no sounds or talking. The rest of you will try to guess as many of the emotions as possible, and your teacher will write down any that you get right. After the 1 minute is over, count to see how many you got, and if you don't understand what any of the emotions mean, then please ask your teacher and discuss it together. So as you can see, we can feel lots of different types of emotions. But what happens if our emotions can sometimes feel a bit too much? I'd like you to think about a time when your emotions felt a bit too much. For example, maybe you felt sad because you had an argument with someone. Maybe you felt embarrassed because you fell over in the street. Whatever it might be, please choose a story that you're happy to share now and a little bit later on as well. If you really don't want to talk about yourself, then maybe you could think of a time when you saw something happen to somebody else and how you think it made them feel. Before we share our stories, we're going to feel as relaxed and ready as possible by saying the following words. Shake it out, talk it out, shout it out. Now your turn after 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, talk it out, shout it out. Brilliant. Now please share your stories with each other. Please remember those stories because we'll be returning to them in a moment. Do you remember those helpful hero poses from the start? Well, now it's time to use them. So can you get back into them again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, freeze. Brilliant. Hold these poses because we're now going to introduce helpful hero hints. So, can everyone confidently say, helpful hero hints? Fantastic, and relax. So, a helpful hero hint is a quick piece of advice we can give to someone if they're having a difficult time. So, for example, my helpful hero hint might be, remember it's okay to feel this way. Thinking about your partner's story, I'd like you to think of a helpful hero hint for them and an action to go with it. When you've finished, your teacher will choose some of you to perform them back to the rest of the class. Well done for coming up with such great advice. We're now going to use all of our ideas to create something really special. So, You are about to become helpful hero reporters and create your own breaking news story. Your teacher will put you into groups of about 4 or 5, and in your groups, you will be creating a story all about emotions. Imagine that people don't understand their emotions and they're feeling really confused about their thoughts and feelings. So they're tuning into your news channel for some help. Think of at least one piece of really good advice that you can put into your news story. You might say something like, breaking news. Helpful heroes discover that it's okay to feel lots of different emotions. Think about who you are going to be in your news team and make sure that everyone has a part, even if it's only small. Once you've finished, you'll be performing them to the rest of the class. So good luck, have fun, and thank you for joining me today.